What's up, Michael? How you doing? You speak English? Do you want to say anything for the news?
Spanish. I speak Spanish.
Huh?
I speak Spanish.
Unless you want to comment on the situation.
I live very near del problem at 11.
All right, give me a second. Let me record. You don't mind being on camera?
Pero en Spanish.
Huh?
En Spanish.
I could understand what you're saying so far. Azar, tell me about this situation. How do you feel about this active shooter? I understand the schools were locked down for some time. Can you tell me about that? Did you have to wait for your daughter to get picked up from school?
My dad waited like 4 hours to get me out, and they said that every door was locked.
Every door was locked.
Yeah.
And what were you thinking?
I was scared because the door was with a gun.
You mentioned there was someone with a gun?
What?
You mentioned there was someone with a gun?
Yeah.
And how long did you have to wait to pick her up from school?
Like 5 hours like.
Well, 5 hours you had to wait. Wow.
This problem today. Very, very dangerous. Everyone street closed. Very tough.
Your name, sir?
Sergio.
Sorry?
Sergio.
Sergio? Sergio?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care. Alexandra? Thank you. All right, so it is raining now. I'm going to put on this rain cover. Just give me a moment, guys. So much for that forecast. Phone stays waterproof. Alright folks, anyone joining us in the Jersey City section of New Jersey, We heard up to 6 people dead from an active shooter taking place in a couple locations. One of them a cemetery, another one, I believe, a kosher grocery store. So one of the 6 dead includes a police officer who was fatally shot in that shootout. Not sure what kind of vehicle this is. That was the Jersey City Police Department bomb squad who just left the crime scene here. So let's see how close we can get here. I know a few blocks are blocked off here. Additional crime scene tape being set up here by Jersey City Police.
You gonna get on the block, y'all. You gonna get home, y'all.
You can see some kids just coming out of school. The lockdown we heard was lifted, so the parents were able to get their children from school. How you doing, man? How are you? I'm just gonna get some scenes here before we proceed. There's your sirens in the background. I'm not sure if there's an ambulance or a PD. Some folks are being allowed to pass, we assume residents and such. I don't know where that ambulance went. Ma'am. Guys, did y'all want to say anything for the news?
Don't be recording me.
Thank you.
To my house. Oh, 102.
But where? Which address?
You can see in the distance there some emergency lights. This is actually intersection Bayview Avenue, JW, in two different locations. One was a cemetery, the other one is at a kosher grocery store. There we go. That's the crime scene in the distance. That's how far we are.
Annoying. I have to go to work. I don't have time for this.
We stayed up there. We're up there.
So keep in mind, folks, it's a very active situation. We do have to move around a bit. Folks are trying to leave the scene in their vehicles and such. And my main focus here is on the professional camcorder footage.
Next week, that's that right? They were releasing things on the case. If on the case, go home, come down the case.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Got it?
Thank you.
I just texted you.
All right, so we're gonna head to another intersection here. That is where I did see a lot of press on scene. It's just a block away.
He said yes. I just did that. I'm frustrated. And I live up They're not going to do that. It's getting worse and worse.
As long as they're desperate feeling.
Hey, Mom, we'll go for it.
You don't want to say anything?
I'm not going to do that. Just last night got me on video. Oh, you got to
How you doing? Did you want to say anything, sir, for the news? How you doing? Can we see anything from here? Is that the main, is that what, not Bayview, MLK and something, right?
Yes.
Bayview? Or is that over there?
This is in the corner. Make them right.
Oh, yeah, I went there. I didn't see much, unfortunately. But that's the closest we can get, huh?
I'm sorry?
That's the closest we can get. Where's the rest of the press at? Are they around?
Oh, I don't know. I checked them.
No, I mean the rest of the press, you know, the other channels.
Yeah. Maybe in the other corner.
Oh, on the other
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, I might go there next because it doesn't seem, I can't see anything from here,
Yeah.
you know? So yeah, folks, we're probably going to be going around. We don't see too much from where we are. They're seeing some folks coming out of school, getting their kids. We do understand that school lockdown has been lifted. Wait. Obviously you can see a police car there. This guy still tries to get through.
All the time.
Hey, sir, you want to say anything? Looks like we got Hatzola on scene as well. And we does not know Hatzola is the Jewish volunteer EMS. And actually, we can see one emergency vehicle down there, and looks like one of those big trucks. And by the way, there's a fire in the city, 20 East 9th Street in Manhattan. Chris, we are going to be going around pretty soon, so we'll see if NYPD is still on the scene. From what we've seen, we saw some units from NYPD that we've never seen before. Looks like the unit's gone now. But it was a big bus style unit with red, blue, and white lights. Yeah, I think we'll be going around pretty soon. This is on the intersection of Bidwell and Ocean. Where that shooting happened at the kosher grocery store, I believe is located. So you got who I assume is Hadzola leaving the scene there. Have not seen them treating any victims so far. Another unit here, not sure what this one is. I would assume crime scene unit or counterterrorism or some kind of ESU unit here. That is correct, Govey, Jersey City, New Jersey. You can see a lot of folks coming out of school here. All the local schools were on lockdown. That lockdown now has been lifted. Hey, were you here when it happened? Yeah. No? You live around here?
Yeah, I'm gonna report it.
Oh, yeah. I almost asked if you were, but I'm like, what are the chances? Actually, it's pretty high.
Yeah. Probably.
It can't see much from here. Is it better on the other side?
I just walked over there. I just got here too.
You were on the other side?
Yeah.
But the majority of the presses were.
I don't know. I got dropped off.
Oh,
as far as I
okay.
could go on MLK.
Okay.
And
Adam, by
walked
the
over
way,
here.
Loud Labs.
Zach.
Zach?
Nice to meet you.
Who you were?
I'm with the New Yorker magazine.
Oh, nice.
Who you with?
Loud Labs.
Oh, with Loud Labs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go around because these two intersections here, not seeing much.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, not too many folks are speaking yet.
Yeah.
I spoke to one.
Good luck.
All right, thanks, man. Take care. Yeah, that is correct. We heard that it was a possible drug deal gone bad. Two separate locations, a cemetery and a kosher grocery store. You can see some officers here. Not sure what his jacket says. Okay, and it looks like he's the postal inspector. We do have a unit coming down here. We'll try and get that. Go! Go! So very active situation, folks. A lot of vehicles still moving around here. Hard for them to even get through. Seems like you've got more postal police showing up. Kind of surprising, honestly. Keep wiping my lenses. I need to wipe this phone lens too. I guess they do in Jersey City. Matt, do you want to say it? Should we comment for the news? Okay, sorry about that, ma'am. So one mother just told us she didn't want to comment. Her kids are too upset. You can hear them crying right now. Very intense situation, folks. I do believe we are going to be going around here because we cannot see anything besides police tape and police cars. So bear with me, folks. Looks like they finally opened this street up, so we may go down this way or the other way. Not sure yet. How you doing, man? You want to say anything for the meeting?
No, I'm not hearing English.
Oh, okay. Thank you, man.
Hello. Daddy, where do you go?
Yeah, once again, folks, anyone joining us, there's an active shooter situation here in Jersey City section of New Jersey. The shootings took place in two different locations. One was a cemetery, and the other one is a kosher grocery store. We heard that 6 are dead, including a police officer who was fatally shot in that shootout. Multiple agencies here, federal agencies, FBI, Jersey City Police, including even NYPD, who has showed up with additional resources, including armored vehicles that we've never even seen before. So right now, some of these streets are opening back up. Schools were on lockdown for quite some time here. A lot of parents waiting for their kids. It has then now been lifted, those school lockdowns, and parents were then able to get their kids out of school. We spoke to one parent, and he mentioned that he had to wait 5 hours before he could get his what appeared to be 3-4-year-old daughter. So I do not know anything about the suspect, folks, but I did hear something about it may have been a drug deal gone bad, and they may be ruling out possibility of terrorism. So we are going to be going to another scene around the block. How you doing?
News.
Huh?
News.
Yeah, you witness anything? You want to say anything?
Nah. I know. I was on Stegman.
You want to be on camera or no?
I could. I was on Stegman and my routine. They said.
Wait, hold on. Let me put the camera on.
What sounds are going?
Local and national news. Yeah, just right there is fine. Get a little closer if you can. Hold on. All right, tell me about this incident, sir. Where were you when it happened?
I left my job around 1 o'clock. I walked up to on Bergen Avenue. They wouldn't let me go to MLK, so I had to go down to the boulevard. And I came out on Stegman at MLK, and they said they were shooting inside a store. Some people got shot. One cop got killed. Another one got shot in the shoulder. And I think about 4 people got killed inside the store. They were shooting in the store. But I was on Stegman at MLK.
When you heard that, what went through your head?
I was so very glad. I don't like to get killed. I mean, yeah, people got killed. People in the store, police, the store people, and I don't like to get killed, So the family is safe, and
They were saying it may have been a drug deal gone
yeah,
bad.
drug deal gone bad.
Have you seen anything like that before in Jersey City?
Yeah, I've been shot in Jersey City, and I've seen a couple people shootings out here, but I don't know.
How often you notice the shootings and crimes and such happening?
I see a lot of shootings probably once in a while in Jersey City, but for the most part Jersey City's alright, but you get killed once in a while. I've been shot before, but
Did you see anybody injured or anything?
no, I didn't see it.
No?
I don't think anything's okay.
Tell me about the police presence and all
Yeah,
that.
a lot of times up here. They had this big
Like an armored vehicle?
yeah, like they would have like a bulletproof thing, and they were behind it with the guns out, and some of those on Facebook, they would sit here, pop, 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 and they were shooting, they heard it.
Ah.
But I hope everybody's safe, I don't know.
I just want to give your name, sir.
My name is Kevin.
Full name or
Kevin Rebeck.
can you spell it?
RIBBECKE.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
Thank you.
Take care.
This me in news?
Huh?
On the news?
Possibly.
Alright,
Yeah.
Be
Take care.
safe, man.
You too.
All right.
So folks, we're gonna go another side of the crime scene here. We do not see too much activity here as far as seeing the crime scene at all. I can't even see the kosher grocery store. So we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around and see if we can get a better angle here. This rain is definitely not helping, and we heard it's gonna snow tonight as well. Trying, see if they're trying. Alright, so we're going to try and go around the scene here. Anyone joining us? Active shooter situation in Jersey City section of New Jersey where 6 people are dead, including 1 police officer. The incident took place in 2 different locations. One was a cemetery, the other one was a kosher grocery store. Schools were initially on lockdown. Lots of parents had to wait for their kids hours for their kids to get out of school. That lockdown finally lifted. Parents are now able to get their kids, and it's still a very active investigation, very active crime scene. We went to 2 different intersections at this scene here. Could not see much except police tape and police cars. So we are working on getting other angles from other locations around the block pretty much. And we do assume there will be a crime scene at the cemetery as well. Whose siren is that? Oh. This is what I woke up to, folks. Only got 4 hours of sleep. I thought I would just have lunch and then go back to sleep. And this happened. And I actually cannot recall the last active shooter that I covered. Usually it's too far and, you know, but all right, I see you guys. Oh, by the way, there's a fire in Queens. Let me know if you guys can now hear and see what's going on here. I do see your chat messages, so I'm assuming you can see and hear me. But yeah, I might be here for the next 12 hours, folks. Not sure. Anything's possible. Depending on how active this is, so we'll see. That's one unmarked SUV trying to get through, and they have. Night rest. It got dark under my eyes. Maybe I'm just getting old. You have to be back in the car. It's kind of. It was. I wouldn't say it was at freezing, but it was. The rain definitely did not help. Still a lot of emergency vehicles here trying to get through to this crime scene. This looks like actually like one of the schools that was probably on lockdown during this active shooter incident. Another unmarked vehicle. Oh, that's the Sacred Heart Catholic School, huh? Yeah, that third suspect, did you hear about somebody at the Hudson Holland Tunnel? Something about the Holland Tunnel. We did hear something about ESU apprehending somebody at the Holland Tunnel. We are not sure if that is one and the same with this active shooter situation here. But we did also hear of a pipe bomb in the vicinity of this area. Unsure if that had anything to do with this as well. So now that we're going to be going this way, hopefully we can get closer to the scene here. We do see some emergency lights in the background there. Hold your wallet. No. No cop is going to be doing journalism, you know, if you think about it. So I'm a journalist. And if you'd like to know more about what we do here, watch the Netflix documentary, Shot in the Dark. Shot in the dark. One step away from you. Shot in the dark. Sorry guys, that song just popped in my head when I thought of that show. All right, more press here, more police here. We do see a church. And yeah, let's check the scene, folks. At least there's parking. JW, don't tell them my secrets. Freeze, Mr. Freeze. All right, let me get my tripod, folks. Be right back. Much more active scene here now that we're closer, since they've opened up some of the streets. How you doing, ma'am? Do you want to say anything? Thank you. So we're not sure we can see that like a grocery store yet from here. I think the rain may have stopped.
They told somebody that. And then next thing you know, it came out again. Just when he started the first bullet, it was 12. It stopped at like. I swear to God, I was sitting all the time. Like, so like the first bullet, I was going to the first bullet. I looked out the window, and I know the cops on the corner. So I'm like, all right, what they gonna do? I see them running. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm thinking, right, the cops coming. Of course, you know, they come. He was not shooting. Shit, he must have saw one of them. He jumped from behind that. They were outside first, and then they went to the grocery store. He killed everybody. They all dead in there. They all dead. And then they dead too. And then they sent this bomb thing. They sent the bomb. The whole they were transport straight to the wild, whatever. Then like Leo Egg was dead on the right. Yeah, everybody in the juice store is dead. Whoever was in there, they all dead.
You can see a crime scene unit in the distance there.
Then you got a screw on top of that screw on the door.
That's how they been playing second round. But you know you can't see drop is when you see that it's right next to you. See that blue sign.
De nada. Gracias, mi hermano. Te veo, ¿dónde están ustedes? ¿Estamos ahí? No, pero ahorita lo toco. Ok, manda este sol, ¿ok? El sol. Sí, todos los dos, si quieres. Una música para que se mande el sol. Ya, no trabajo, no yo nada. Te lo paso. ¿Ok? El único que hay ahí. El único que hay en la tarjeta.
See that crime scene unit right there.
Sí, es el que está aquí. Ok, gracias. Ya, tiene que ser más rápido.
Not sure what this vehicle is. Might even be just a UPS truck, honestly. Yeah, that's what that is. Totally fooled me for a second.
No, 7, I think it's 7. Perfect. Do you mind rolling? Yes. Thank you very much. I'll call you when I'm done. Okay, bye. Terminó ya el sol. Ya.
There's just a canine unit right here. So we got more investigators arriving, detectives.
Yep.
How are you?
Yeah, we were over there, but it was not so good. He was, everything was good. So I really appreciate it. No idea. Go and bring him up that asshole. Okay.
I'm sorry. Not everybody knows that. Plus, I already got
Yeah.
I got to meet him all the way by freaking.
I ain't letting anyone pass on you.
Así se vive las autoridades ya han confirmado que 6 personas perdidas en este tiroteo que comenzó un poco
Yeah, we can cut up.
La policía dice que una de estas víctimas era policía
JW, they've been here for some time now already.
Okay, Cristian. Prepárate, vamos a estar aquí. Entonces, el sábado que mandaste se mandó. Se mandó, porque no lo hacía mal. Perdona, ahora una pero tienes que ir a porque tú estás en English. Reggie, people, whatever, you don't want to do that. Tienes que poner especialmente en el momento como que es un breaking out. It's like a story, counting. Okay? ¿Tú sacas tu tarjeta y la otra tarjeta? O vamos a mandar esto. No, de momento no va a poder tocarla porque es una camioneta.
I think I do see some kind of armored vehicle there, but kind of hard to see from here. Right there. Possibly a bearcat.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, we just did it now, so, okay. You want to can you separate this?
Hello? Yes, I'm from the States here. Buy a few
O sea, que hay que mandarlo de nuevo.
Me either, and it's ridiculous. Like, we're trying to get our kids home.
So, I'll go ahead to my great movie. You got drivers, they're going on driver. That's a cool thing. I can get your pops worth of your grandpa.
got here.
They lock the doors tomorrow.
They'll let you walk up there. Take the walk, yeah. What? Bomb it. Take the walk, though, yeah. Give me. I feel boy too. I feel his hand. Can't even get around the city. I left downtown.
Let's try to get more height here, guys. Might be able to see that Bearcat better. If that even is one.
We got away, they hit. We didn't hit.
Sí, sí, ¿me oye?
Not on the porch like you smoke. That nigga go like fucking cop up there yelling down to me on my porch. Get back in the house! Get back in the house! That's what he shows me on fire. But guess what? When I walked down there, I seen the owners that be in the store. They was with the cops down there. And I said, damn, I'm glad y'all made it out, man. They said, thank you. Because I work with you. You don't work with you.
Dime, Nen. Sí, sí, te estaba llamando para saltar al contestador. Cuéntame. Lo flipaba, ¿no? Bueno, pues dame. Sí. Pero, escúchame, pero si lo que yo te he mandado a la mitad de noche. Escúchame, te voy a mandar por WhatsApp 4 planitos que te voy a hacer ahora y a correr, porque tío, vaya manera. Yo no lo entiendo. Pero ¿por qué piden un directo y ahora dicen que no? Si me he venido hasta aquí, me he dado la vuelta, he subido la señal. ¿Cuál es el plan? No. Bueno, venga, pues te voy a hacer unos planitos buenos y te los mando ahora, ¿vale? Eso ya aquí no me dicho, tío. Pero te manda una tía que es testigo que estaba en su casa y arriba de la tienda. Eso es, claro. Ya. Pues es complicado, nene, porque es que aquí no hay... Yo lo intento, venga, a ver qué me da de eso. Voy a empezar a grabar, ¿vale? Venga, te lo mando ahora mismo. Pero del tirón, porque no he querido, porque a ver, si yo estoy aquí, ¿cuál es el problema? Hubieran estado 15 o 20 o media hora arriba, ¿cuál es el problema? Esa es mi pregunta. Ah, vale, vale, vale. Si quieres, bueno, ahora yo no puedo estar más que nada por la batería. Es que no me queda, ¿sabes? Eso ya me lo puedo imaginar.
Yo te pasaré la entrevista, pero no.
No te preocupes, yo te hago tu pleito ahora.
La que conseguiste la pasara, pero.
Venga a un sitio, a pedir el favor, descargarla. Hombre, te lo puedo mandar desde mi casa, pero bueno. Yo creo que lo más sensato, el móvil graba mucho, es grabar unos planitos de ahora con el móvil. Tú lo metes en mételo en el WeTransfer como si fuera otra cosa. Pues si aguanta, sí. Sí. No, porque antes de mandarlo. Si te fijas, las que te he mandado van a. Te lo digo por solucionar, venga, que tengo poco y entonces me voy a tener que volver a traer para atrás. O te voy a cargar o te voy a volver. Ahora mismo yo te grabo buenos planos de actualidad de la noche. Ya. ¿Vale?
I'm getting cold. I think I'm gonna get my jacket, my metal layer. Anyway, this seems to be the investigation portion of the incident here. In the vicinity of this church.
No.
Bear with me, folks. I'm gonna grab my jacket. get the camera over here. It's like multiple lines of police tape. And that's my setup right there. That's why you see that it's kind of high.
Like Mama, they are Diane.
That means
We can go like just 1 minute to see in front of the store and then come back, right? It's like one walk. I can only do that.
The way those anti-crime cops were leaving sounded like they had a job. I wonder what job they went to.
Thanks, man. But do you think that they're going to take the bodies out soon?
I don't know.
No?
the State Police Crime Scene Unit here. State Police Crime Scene Unit. Looks like Agent Scully over there. And Agent Mulder.
Oh shit.
No. No, it's locked off. Well, probably so. I know Bidwell and Bayfield is locked off.
You gotta go up and come up.
Yeah, you gotta your best bet is to go. Yeah, you can't drive. They said you can't drive. Oh yeah, no. For that scared. Say he's that or
Get a
the state. Because first of all, they liable. You take the first and foremost. When the motherfuckers start jumping around, hope you stand still. They like to do nothing. They didn't do nothing. This used to be a thing. So you set a fire in the school, and everybody can hold to the fire. Everybody down on the ground.
This is first Jersey, this is first Delhi. Yeah, all that we jump. That would be a clean hourglass.
Can't say that, right?
That was hourglass. You like that by the synagogue.
A&P's in that lot over there. That butcher right in the corner? Yeah. That's the butcher. Oh,
There was a liquor store and
how about Walter's Candy Store right here on Wilson? Or the best candy store in the world, we kid. Right there? Mr. Paulie.
What was the option?
That there was yeah.
You live?
We had the A&P. John Barton was over here. John Barton. House of Cards, House of Cards. That's over here. Yeah, the pizza parlor in there. I walked the victory.
But now all you got bodegas and temple. They don't have no stores, no more bodegas. Liquor stores.
Been around a long time, too. So,
Hey,
Terry!
She took the American. What about you? Wait. So daddy, gone. Daddy, brother, wait, still. Wait, still.
that was my nigga on the news. His birthday in town.
You seen it. You seen it brought it down. Not social. Just her name. It never worked like that. She got a bad mind. Open photo.
Let's try a different angle here, so you guys can see the telephoto.
You college student, right? If I call call this a travesty? Would I be using the right word?
I'd say so.
Huh? Yes, no?
Yeah.
This one, well, okay.
So let's try this angle here. So apparently I look like a college student. Yeah, I do like this new mount because I'm able to get different angles here. Yeah, let's try this so you guys can see the zoomed in shots I'm getting. Yeah, I definitely do like this mount. There we go. Now, travesty like a tragedy. So the officer that was killed is a detective. ABC 7 is reporting. How you doing, man? Yeah. 24 hours ago, right? Who's the photo? Is that post?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't recognize him.
The subway thing turned out to be a pretty good story.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess you assume you were talking to some folks outside the subway station.
Now, one gave me a good quote, a witness.
Oh.
And then the next day they have a couple of other witnesses online and got some stuff.
Yeah, we interviewed this kid. Said he was with his family or something, you know, and said he saw it.
I guess the whole thing. I got tired of my home. It's only until 3. I want to leave.
Yeah, don't blame you. It was like that one and the police involved the one on East Flatbush. Or is it East New York?
I didn't. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do that. That was way late. That was that fucking late.
Yeah. I was ready to go home, and then that job went over, and.
Do you get OT or?
Hmm?
You get overtime?
You don't know how we work? It's all commission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't get paid at all. Yeah, but the days that it does make, you know, you see it on a lot of different stations, it makes up for it. So. All right, folks. Now that we got this whole Zoom thing going on, let's check out this Bearcat. You can kind of barely see it though. There it is. Definitely doesn't help that you have some white light pointed at us right now. But you guys can pretty much see it right there.
And then, yeah, it was, yeah. But no, no, she can't come like she can't as a certain thing. It's federal. She has to be that. So I put up so everybody else
we're gonna move up here a little bit to the left.
It's here. It's here. I thought it was like a whole truck. That there was type like that. Yeah. No. You got to go to the door. Listen, but they wasn't expecting. Yeah. I started winning and shooting. You know what I'm saying? If you got assault rifles, man, you running in the back.
Bringing the bodies out. Bring them out. Yeah, that's the car in the truck, right?
It's not
That's the coroner's truck? That's the coroner's truck?
Where?
The black truck there.
Might be an armored vehicle, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that black truck is the one that ran.
That's an armored vehicle?
Yeah, armed vehicle. Yeah, the one that.
They got the bodies out here already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What you think I should say?
La guagua de ella está en el medio del tiroteo también. Por eso no voy a poder mover, ¿verdad que no?
Man, they ain't nobody. They gonna buy this. I'm talking about.
Might get 200.
I'll do that. I'll deal with that. 200 million is good. I ain't got to go motherfucking back now.
But breathe. Be all right.
On the left side, he said breathe. Yeah, you better have a plan. Listen, when you start to get access to it is a plan.
They robbed the store. That is the plan.
Yeah, the plan.
Then they had another plan. What they was going to do. They knew that what they had planned to do, they needed some power.
They probably ain't seen shit like this.
Firepower.
They ain't seen shit like this.
Yeah, so they moved
No,
now.
until some of them, you know,
Some of them wasn't
no,
there
when they
in
were
Reed Street.
Marines.
Yeah.
When they ex-Marines, so they picked them jobs.
Yeah.
So when they get out of Afghanistan, they probably end up. The motherfucker had the tank, you know, with the roof, the plate. Yeah. He even ducking in the he got the full. But yeah, that's the man. Yeah. Raiders fan. That's what man took that shit. They gave away like the ass. Damn it, about it. You seen that game? I was there. The Raiders.
Jetson.
No. Jetson Raiders.
Jetson Raiders.
Man, they got their ass handed. But believe it or not, there's more Raiders fans over there than Jets fans. Yeah. You know, that's an old team. 49.
Yeah.
Steelers. Yeah. 49ers, Steelers, Cowboys. I hate the shit out of it. I'll take any team over the Patriots.
I've been saying playing ever since I started playing, watching football.
I think I'm gonna go to the other side, folks.
Yeah,
Have to validate.
no, you can validate it.
Oh, yeah. Couple of reasons.
Let me know if I'm in your way or anything.
I'm not really doing anything till 11.
I don't even know what time it is. Hey, it's on the right side, the bodega, right? The
Yeah, I believe it's where
kosher
that
store.
rusted like door is. Wait a minute.
Is it right on the intersection or?
You come over here. I mean, I don't. I've seen them going back and forth.
I looked it up, but I'm on a live thing.
Where's the
No. It's been raining. It had rained earlier. That's how it's been raining. But how I know it wasn't raining? Because when you get in the kids, they was bringing 5 classes of kids from the auditorium back into the school. That's how I know it wasn't raining. And I watched them. I was on my streets and I watched them. They slid. As soon as the kids got in that school and that door closed, they started shooting. Telling you that's just how it was. This is no more than 30 seconds to 15 minutes. A deal gone bad. Without a deal, I don't know. But you know what? And ironically, they started to and somebody said there was not loads or unload ammunition. And all of that.
So it might be that store around there by where the cops are standing, possibly even the corner store. That's what it kind of looks like. I see signs and such.
Somebody told me if they killed him,
Thanks, JW.
that's why we riding on the road. He didn't kill you.
she packed up. I was coming to the store and I saw the blonde lady over there. Oh, okay.
Blue awning, huh? Left of the Jackson Hewitt store.
No, she let them know.
You saying it's that? Because that looks like the Jackson Hewitt store. It says JH on it, I think.
Out here, right? Just get something that they can run over and over and over on CNN. Jersey City. By the time we get to CNN, who knows what you say? The little babies. They're going home. But then there's this baby. How much you get paid? You were too funny. Oh, whoa. I can see it all now. Yeah, I do. I see you. Yeah. But you sure she left? Because I'm trying to peep her again. All right.
You like those subtle colors there. So here's my take on the whole thing with scanners, folks. It can be, I mean, what you hear police are speaking to themselves, whether they are not lying to each other. They are telling each other exactly what is happening as it's happening to the best of their knowledge. Whether it's how many people are injured or dead, that is exactly what they're saying in real time. And that's what the scanners are, that's how the scanners almost advise the press of what is going on, because when we call a police press office, they may not have all the information ready, because it does take time for them to get that information from whether it's the local precinct or
Like telling them my story. Sure was right there when the
however
whole
it is they get that information. The only thing is that we cannot 100% report based off the scanners, at least the TV stations and the newspapers. But if I'm just on a live here, or if I'm just writing a narrative and for social media or whatever, we can. What we do write is information based off multiple sources, but ideally, yes, the 100% accurate sources are, whatever the police tells us from the police press offices. For NYPD, for example, they're called DCPI. But if we have nothing to work with from the police press office, then we may mention the scanner sources. Sometimes we'll say the scanner, sometimes we may not. Sometimes we'll say sources. So, Channel 4. Channel 4 about to go live. What's up, Pat from Ireland? Yeah, and although if they aren't accurate, usually they correct those narratives. They'll email us a correction. Yeah, they did give his name. They said he was, I think, a veteran police officer. He was a detective, I believe they said that as well. I'm going to try to get some different angles here, folks. And this thing just came loose.
like that's like.
Yeah.
Looks like one of the ladies quite emotional. You
Yeah, her, let's say, mine. No, we're downstairs. all the information.
Oh, you hit one of the buttons. It's probably in the front. Yeah, what happens if the stupid thing gets in the way and you move your hand, you do something that you actually risk the couch. Thanks. You find or something actually wants to be switched. When you put these on sometimes, you hit the switch, that might turn off the information.
Top left corner.
Back?
Yep.
Top left corner. Yeah, and slap your hands there, move around. Maybe a better perfectly made.
I've been throwing it on and off.
Yeah, actually, that is correct. I did see that name as well, and that is accurate.
Ya, estamos aquí en la esquinita, al frente de la 253.
Dude, it is all over the place. What is it? It's orange over here, it's blue over there.
Because they have lights on.
Yeah.
So what are you like, 22?
I'm at 37 right now.
37 is pretty good.
It doesn't look that good.
Yeah, 43 is kind of like a nice.
It's like right now I got 19. And then over here. Over here is 2. Down there is 3.
Last 10 hours.
Need a separate vehicle. They rushed her real quick. They threw her. You know what though? Oh yeah. The rain's coming back. He's always wanted to be around me with a pole. thing they knew the victim? Right? Yeah, you look pretty emotional, right? Ah.
Want me to just walk down? We're out at the corner now. No.
What's the white on the left side?
What's the what?
What's the white on that side?
Dude, it's all over.
Yeah, exactly. I look at
Just down here, they're in the orange, then they're approaching the blue.
Yeah, yeah. Got two white mounts.
Oh, just crap making area. They got great video. Why would you use that? They got people running around with guns, gunfire. People standing around.
And that rain is back.
Well, some days you fall. I'll take that to go to Augusta. Well, you gotta go to.
All right, folks. Looks like it's time for a break.
went online and looked at the video and all that shit. That shit was crazy.
Looks like there's some parking over here. Ah. All right, folks. Not much has changed of the scene here as far as what's happening. The latest thing that I saw was what appeared to be family members or friends of the victim. Not sure which victim, but she did appear quite emotional. So perhaps the mother of one of the victims here. I'm wondering if there's any kind of Wi-Fi right now. And of course I am charging the phone. And seeking some shelter from that rain. Let's check out some of your comments. Press briefing. I know the mayor did speak to the press at some point today. I heard that there may have been a press conference already, perhaps prior to my arrival. I wonder if I can access the internet from my laptop while I'm live on YouTube. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Let's see what you wrote here. Frazzled. Detective approached a young man and woman who were wanting connection with local homicide. He was shot in the head and they fled in a stolen U-Haul truck and ended up at where? Ended up at the kosher deli where they were involved in a prolonged gun battle, with police killing them and 3 others. Did you say police killed the 2 perps and 3 others? I would assume it's the hey, Cold Hard Truth News. Oh, I'm not sure what unit this is. It looks like a fancy unit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Looks like an ambulance, yeah. Special hazmat unit. Yeah, I don't know what that ambulance is doing here. Looks like that ambulance is actually going in the crime scene. I wonder if maybe it's for one of the family members. I would not be surprised. You know? Family member. Perhaps they have to identify the body going through some severe stress. And we've seen it happen. We've definitely seen that happen before. Oh yeah, you know what? When you hear of bombs, definitely the first thing I'm thinking of is terrorism. So, but I mean, you know, we do take that as your opinion, and I mean, and that's perfectly fine to say, as long as you're not saying, "Oh, hey, this is 100% terrorism." Those are the facts, you know. Yeah, that is correct. That's what I reported since actually that is what the title of this whole live thing was, is active shooter, 6 dead, including an officer. Well, I do know things can change, so if the press may have said something before, they might edit that because the facts change. It's a fluid situation, you know. Maybe they may report something that's on the scanner, and now police are saying something else. You know, we got to stick to what the police are saying. I mean, I've seen it where, you know, we get to see, and of course, we might report what we witnessed. That ambulance now leaving the scene. Tell you what, folks, I'm gonna take a break here. I need to send in some video. I need to make some contacts, phone calls, and such. Thank you so much for watching. If I do continue to stay here, and I may very well the whole night, we will be going back live again. Just need to recharge my phone and such. So yeah, if I do get back online later, I will be going live. Those of you who know me, I'll let you guys know if I go on live. Might even go on Instagram real quick, you know. So, but yeah, stay tuned for updates, folks. Adam Bell Hatchet, Loud Labs News, New York City, reporting from the Jersey City section of New Jersey. Check.